Looks like there is a bit of people pushing it. There's going to be a cask, melodic, and ultimate. Come on, give me a nice ultimate. No, come on. If you're going to ultimate, you want to do it quicker, because the Maledict takes whenever you do your DPS quicker, it does more damage. Looks like Tinker is going to be TPing in Tinker, joining to the fight, and he's not going to be. Oh, nice creep blocks. Creeps on pusher sides, of course. And it looks like, oh, that Panda's going to blinking. Panda's dagger getting cancelled. But once he's out of March range, he will be getting it. It looks like Nevermore will be coming in. He has Invis another Invis Want to blink, and come on, one raise, one more hit, two raise. No, don't even need to. It looks like these carry heroes from Sentinel picking up a lot of kills. Good job. Just one thing I want to point out: this Nevermore, even though he's farming really well, let me check his creeps out again. 112, 23 minutes, 5 minutes, staying up there. But that Razor still dangerously close, exactly matching one for one. But just that one thing I want to point out is that Nevermore, even though he's been farming, because he has this flash farming ability, because he could take off the entire creep wave in less than 2 seconds, he could join every team fight out there. And looks like exactly he did. He will pick up that Lothar's Edge, signature MYM item on that Nevermore. On the other side, Razor, he is farming really well, but he's been basically AFK the whole time. He was AFK for bottom lane for a good 15-minute of the 20-minute game, and I mean he's gonna do a lot more AFKing. So I mean that's the difference between Nevermore, a flash farmer, versus a last hitting farmer like Razor. So looks like there is quite a people TPing in. That nope, blinks in, blink dagger. He is gonna be leap out, and looks like they will get no. That cask stunning 8 people at once because it's Imba. And that raise nope hits a long arrow, but it doesn't matter anyways. So going to that Panda's point booster, and let's hope I'm not interrupted again. You notice that he went to the point booster before the dagger. If you feel that you're not gonna go to the dagger extremely quickly, it looks like Nevermore is. Did I say it brown? No, sorry. Wrong mini map awareness. Yeah, if you notice that you're not gonna go to your blink dagger extremely quickly, aka your mid game farm is not, your early game farm is not exactly too hot. Go for that point booster first, because even though you're a strength hero, Panda does not really have that much HP, and it really helps out setting up your clap and your ultimate if you have the extra mana and health point to support it. And he has done exactly so. It looks like they will be focused on Avenge Revenge. Extremely low, but Pops' Magic 6 somehow lived, but it looks like Pusher will go down. Pusher getting focused, and he's running into a lot. Looks like somewhere. No. Sorry if I'm confusing you with my horrible mouse movement. Looks like Panda's gonna blink in. They're gonna focus on that Lina. Lina, even though she's sexy, has low movement speed, but she's gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, barely lives, but no, she dies in base though. Her corpse will be letting her teammate to see. And okay, so Tinker going back to farm. I just feel that Tinker really, if you have a Tinker, you should really have the ability to join every team fight or help out at least, and still flash farm the whole map. And he's been doing one only. He's been mostly just flash farming and not even TPing to help the bottom tower. Of course, that one thing that counters Tinkers really well is fast and quick stuns. And Sentinel, if you look at the heroes, they do have that. Leap and arrow, leap and clap, leap and nukes. So I mean, Sentinel just that's why MYM like just wins so many games, because they have such long range initiations. They could just blink in real quick, take out 3 hero, and looks like they're gonna go for Roshan. That hero movement from the MaNia just smells like Roshan. They will be going for Roshan. Nevermore level 15 at levels at 26 minutes, just quick levels, and they're gonna DP down that Roshan so quickly. And I don't think these Sentinel hero could even go into support before they pick off the Aegis. Looks like Aegis will be going on Nevermore. Nevermore picks the Aegis, and everyone's gonna get the heck out before Sentinel come. And that's how fast DPS they have on the Sentinel team. Not sure why they're not denying this sword. Maybe it's out of vision. It shouldn't be. I guess it's out of vision. Cool. Never knew that it had that sucky of a vision. So going back to the game, really I'm a bit disappointed from DDT's play so far from now, because they really had better early game hero in my opinion, because they had a lot of nukes, and for whatever reason they just didn't take advantage of it. I mean, Witchtalker, low HP hero. Now you let him farm up, now you have battle strength. He's gonna get treads soon. I mean, Of course, you can't focus on that Potm that much, but Nevermore, yeah, you can gank him. Panda, yeah, you can gank him, even though he's just strength hero. I mean, he's not that tanky. Venture, of course, you could gank him really well. So I just feel like DDT just had the wrong lineup to play defensive. I'm not sure they were just playing defensive or just their ganks are not just falling due. But from the minimap movement, I haven't seen all too many ganks. Looks like there is an ultimate going on, and that Razor, ooh, a bit of out of position, trying to do his AFK farming. And looks like they have successfully picked off Razor. Not sure why Misery's such out of position, but again, long range initiations from a Scourge. You think you're safe, but not really. And this is turning in a bit, maybe into a bit of a one-sided game. I wouldn't call this game in favor of MYM just yet, because that Sven could be a monster late game whenever he finishes BKB though. Because that Tinker could really be a big trouble for late game as well. Just be with his constant barrage of spells and whatnot. So I don't, and of course I'm not gonna count out Razor. Razor, one of beast late game hero. Looks like Sven should be careful. He has a dagger, but looks like the Imba cast is coming in. Imba cast, one bounce, but unlucky bounces. But let's see if the long range initiation, blinks in. Panda blinks in from this direction, and it looks like they will be no, nice stun there. He's gonna get the hell out. He should be okay. But meanwhile, Witch Doctor taking a bit of nukes. Oh no, he dies. So looks like he's gonna steal some damage. They're gonna focus on the Pugna, I believe. No, they're gonna. Oh, he takes the arrow as well. So Pugna goes down, and this guy goes down as well. So I don't know. Just not the best communication DDT could have. I just feel that everyone's out of position. If you have a BOT Tinker, you should be really coming into support. I'm not sure where that Lina was. I guess she fell down somewhere. She got ganked, and I'm sure there's someone in comments saying, "Dude, she died like 30 seconds ago, man. Watch the damn game." I'm sorry. Um, yeah, not catching everything. Tinker choosing to go free farm up instead of defending, and again, that's a very very terrible choice in my opinion. Of course, these pro players know better than I do, but if you let MYM, the most infamous team to push, for pushing, to let them push, just bad. Of course, pushing gives you such advantage in terms of giving extra gold. It looks like they're gonna go in for the last. There is a swap on Lina. This is probably gonna trade her life for Lina's life. But I mean, I guess that's a good trade. Okay, that's not a bad trade. Looks like they will be backing out. That March's machine just doing quite a bit of damage at this point. And looks like I'm not sure if Sven will fall up to a stun though. Go do it. No. Sven just blinks somewhere. And quick fingers from Nevermore to get out. Looks like everyone will be getting out safely, leaps and whatnot. So yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. The advantage of having early towers, not early towers. The advantage of pushing towers, of course, 2,000 gold for your entire team really helps out your support players. That's really the more sets of wards, more sets of counter wards, earlier treads, easier treads, and wow, I'm not sure if you catch that. I didn't even for a split second I catch that. There was a stormbow and he just freaking blinked it, and keep in mind that when you blink your stormbow, that heat-seeking stormbow will still follow you and still stun you, but he blinked it and then he popped his Lothar, so the AI kind of bugged out and didn't find that Nevermore. I'm gonna freaking splice that scene in because it was just that imba. I'm gonna edit it over because that was crazy, and my first initial view didn't catch a good view of it. But looking from the hero position from the Scourge from the Sentinel, excuse me, they're kind of just splitting out too far apart. Their team is strongest at like before level 9, before level 10, but now that they're really weak now in terms of nuking power, they should really stay together. Even though the nukes are decreasing, decreasing return, they have a lot of stuns still. Looks like they will be farming in different lanes. Looks like Razor farming extremely well still, even though he's being picked off, and he's gonna go for Manta style, pretty standard. And there is gonna be a Mystic Staff already. Let's see if he's gonna go Hex or Sheep. Hex or Sheep. As I really hope he goes goes for the Hex because disabling that Witch Doctor during the ultimate, disabling a Nevermore when the BKB's not up is going to be extremely helpful. But we'll see, we'll see. If you can even catch Panda before your ultimates, could really take out a lot of MYM's team fight. And right now, because that's MYM is pushing so many tower, they are able to push so aggressively across the map, and only Tinker and Razor to a certain extent to go out and farm freely. Looks like they will be going for a gank here. Just for MYMs, they're just hiding from in the Sentinel's forest and just gonna abuse that long range initiation. Long range initiation insane. They're gonna go no, never mind. I got too excited for there. And but I mean, Sentinel heroes. Here's the dilemma Sentinel is in. They can't really stay too far back because if they stay too far back, they will get their towers pushed. But if they venture too far out, they will get jumped on. So